First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Neil Walker will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You got to be careful leaving those hands out there unprotected. It's easy to break something if you get hit on a fastball like that.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
C.J. Cron will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sounds sharp, too.
Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit.
And that'll break the string of 5 straight to start the night. They finally get their first base runner here with 2 outs in the second. Good to at least get something on this guy before he really settles into a groove out there.
First pitch coming. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Nick Ahmed will step in here to start their half of the 3rd with the top of the order to follow.
Nick Ahmed.
And here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 home. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Here comes the 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Out of play. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Full count pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see what's on tap for the Marlins in the next 7 days. D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spot, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Shane Victorino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Pitch home to Victorino. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. There to take it is Headley. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman Utley. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down.
Hey, if you came here to see offense in this ballgame, sit back and relax just a little bit. Both of these pitchers are absolutely dueling it out right now.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Got him. When we return. It'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
McCutchen.
First offering on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally, he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
Here comes the 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
A 2-1 offering. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with two strikes that you've got to have at this level.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Salvador Perez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
On the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Now the first pitch.
Third baseman.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Victorino is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. Our next telecast comes your way tomorrow, and boy, look at the pitching matchup that we've got in store for that one. That is going to be some duel, and we'll have it for you right here on the show. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He grounded out his first time.